With our current weather conditions, it takes a real expert to create landscape that'll thrive. Riedel's Garden Center has the staff with the expertise who know all about the requirements for plants, lawns, and landscapes that'll stand up to our changing weather conditions. With 25 years of hands-on experience, owner Darren Riedel will customize a landscape design and irrigation system to meet your expectations and our climate. It is recommended to protect your lawn using Fertilome products, available at Riedel's Garden Center, an authorized dealer. Call or stop by Riedel's Garden Center today.
Hi, I'm Dr. Laura Wilson, and thank you for joining us for another Green and Growing. This week's episode is for the birds, because specifically we're going to be talking about bird feeders and bird seeds. I have a variety of feeders and types of seeds out here as examples of what you can use in your yard, depending on the space, depending on how you're going to be hanging things, as well as the types of birds that you have in your area and are hoping to attract. One of the things that my family got into over the past pandemic is bird watching. So it kind of explains why I've gone a little overboard with varieties of feeders and seeds. But the most basic type and most versatile type of feeder is going to be your general hopper. It can seat a large variety of sizes of birds with different beak shapes. It has larger openings for different types of birds to get the seed out. I have this filled with a black oil sunflower seed, which is also going to be the most versatile seed that you can get. So if you only want to have one type of feeder and one type of seed, or even one type of seed and multiple feeders, the black oil is going to be your best bet, especially during winter, because it is going to be a high energy, high protein, high fat content for the birds. I also have the black oil sunflower seed in this little fun bird feeder, which is a new addition to our yard this year. And this is advertised as squirrel proof, because when a heavier animal gets on it, it closes down, and these fun little leaf patterns close over the openings where the actual seed can be accessed. Don't be fooled. You're never going to outsmart a squirrel. They're always going to win. I actually had this hanging in a tree, and the squirrels would just hang down from the tree and grab the seed. So it didn't really work. I've moved it, but I'm not seeing a high diversity of birds on it. Maybe if I try a different type of seed in it, that might work better, but it's really pretty. And maybe it does actually deter squirrels a little bit more than something like an open hopper. This is a type of bird feeder that I really enjoy because, again, I can use multiple types of seed in it. So right now I have a mixed seed that's milo, millet, wheat, and some of the black oil sunflower seeds. And in this I get a lot of the smaller birds, so the finches and the sparrows, the chickadees, things like that, though I have seen grackles on it, like when the hopper's been empty. I really like this one because I can feed either the mixed seed or the sunflower seeds in it, but I can also reverse these until they're just tiny little slits, and I can actually fill it with the thistle. And so we get a huge amount of finches in our yard during the winter, dozens and dozens at a time. And so thistle is typically known as finch food. And so this will hold the tiny little seeds. So I like this because I'll put the mixed seed in it in the summer and the thistle in it during the winter. I did have to go to a metal pattern because the squirrels were breaking down the plastic ones, so something a little bit stronger. And then the other type of bird feeder that you'll see a lot is actually going to be suet. And so this is really just kind of a crude animal protein, so a fat, with different things mixed into it: seeds, nuts, fruits, and corn, peanuts, all sorts of different things. And this is great for birds that will often cling to the sides of trees. So we see a lot of our woodpeckers on these. And during the summer, we've been getting a lot of sparrows, as well as bigger birds as well. So we see a very high diversity on this. So in addition to the variety of types of feeders and the types of seeds, the main thing to think about is to make sure you're keeping your bird feeder clean. So every time it's empty and you refill it, wash it out, use soap, use bleach, make sure it's clean before you load it back up, because this is where animals are eating, so they can trade diseases and illnesses between them. So just keep that in mind as you keep your feeders full and enjoy the diversity of life and wildlife that they bring to your backyard. Thanks for joining us. If you need any more information, check out the Ellis County Master Gardeners website or Facebook page for more information.
With our current weather conditions, it takes a real expert to create landscape that'll thrive. Riedel's Garden Center has the staff with the expertise who know all about the requirements for plants, lawns, and landscapes that'll stand up to our changing weather conditions. With 25 years of hands-on experience, owner Darren Riedel will customize a landscape design and irrigation system to meet your expectations and our climate. It is recommended to protect your lawn using Fertilome products, available at Riedel's Garden Center, an authorized dealer. Call or stop by Riedel's Garden Center today.